In the astrology of November 23rd, we start our energy off today with the Sun in Sagittarius now in a square with Saturn Pisces. Saturn, of course, right now being direct. So we are facing this final quarter square where these challenges that have been set in motion for a very long time, whether it be a certain achievement we have in our careers, whether it be overcoming a personal struggle, a familial struggle. These are challenges that have been a long time in the making. And so we are about to face them and either overcome them or be defeated by them. And the important thing to do and to focus on when it comes to facing these challenges is understanding the power of challenges in our lives. Challenges are what shapes, are what molds, are what polishes, and what perfects us. It's what brings us into our next stage of soul evolution. But that doesn't make the challenges easy. And one of the things we're also experiencing is Saturn in Pisces in this octile with Chiron Aries. So there are a great deal of wounds around challenges, around past defeats, around past challenges where we fell short or where we didn't even attempt to take on the challenge head first because we were just too afraid to even approach it, or we backed down, or we rewrote what our goals were just so that we didn't have to face certain challenges in the past. And the pain, the embarrassment, the difficulty that we've put ourselves through by not facing up to some of those moments are now coming full circle. We have another chance, another try, and this is going to be a very big try before, of course, the next upcoming conjunction of the Sun and Saturn, where a new cycle of challenges for the next year begins. But none of this is necessarily easy, and at the same time this is happening, keep in mind that the Moon in Aries is opposing Venus in Libra. So the tensions today between ourselves and ourselves, as well as ourselves and other people, are going to be high. There's going to be a lot of argumentative energy in the air today. There will be people saying things that they don't mean or escalating in situations that really aren't that big of a deal. So keep this all in mind as you are facing these challenges or even just acknowledging what they are. For Aries today, you are called to overcome pain, embarrassment, and the wounds of past challenges. This, for you, you are going to be the main character in a way today. You are going to be in your own healing journey for some of the things that you've experienced before. And the best part of this healing, of course, is taking action towards doing something differently this time. Chris, your energy is going to be all about facing turmoil with inner peace, facing challenges, facing conflict especially, and challenges by other people with a meditative zen. For Gemini today, you become very clear that you have a much bigger destiny than you expected. At the very least, you will get a little spark of a little preview of something amazing that's to come. But that something amazing, of course, first includes a challenge. Cancer today, you might feel emotional, sentimental, fluid, and intuitive. You are going to be very connected to your water power. And this water power might be sort of easy to rile up or easy to move. So the important thing is to move in your natural flow and don't try and force yourself to do everything. For Leo today, you might be challenged by your elders or even those ideologically who consider themselves your elders, but those who you maybe put on a pedestal in some way are going to challenge you or have a challenge for you. The important thing to do is to ask yourself, is this a challenge that you want to take on? Is this a challenge part of your destiny? Virgo, today you are going to be dealing with a lot of other people's conflicts, and so you might be called into the role of mediator. You might be someone who is essentially the voice of reason, someone who can help solve problems by being a little bit more objective, by listening to everyone's points of view and taking it all into account as you finally give your summary. For Libra, today you are called not only to find courage within yourself in some of these upcoming challenges, but to really focus on encouraging the courage in others, to focus on helping them pay attention to what it is that's bringing them towards their healing and what's bringing them towards a dark cycle of thinking that runs into a dead end. Scorpio, today you have an interesting position where, whether you mean to or not, you are going to be bringing a lot of authentic and disruptive honesty. You are going to be saying the things that need to be said. Some of those things people might not want to hear. For Sagittarius, while you are not called to relinquish your challenges or relinquish your responsibilities, at the same time, today might be a day where you have to draw back and start to take stock of what's really important for you. And some of those things are not going to be the big, grandiose ideals that it might seem to be in the thematic day-to-day life. For Capricorn, today you are going to emanate stability, pragmatism, and clarity. You are going to be very clear-sighted today, so it's important to kind of keep your eyes on the prize. Aquarius, you are called specifically to challenge other people today, in a lot of ways to be the harbinger of some of these challenges, to challenge other people in order to bring out the best in them, to bring out the hidden strengths in them. For Pisces today, with this energy, this is going to be kind of all over the place, and it's important not to fall into distraction or disruption and be thrown off your course because of all of the radically changing energies all around you. Thank you guys for tuning in today. I will talk to you all tomorrow, and have an amazing rest of your day.